Hello and welcome to day 20 of the challenge. It's getting really close to the end. There's 30 days in total. I've been loving it, but I'm also looking forward to it ending because it's been really hectic every single day to come up with a photo. Even as simple as they are with my work and everything, it's been extremely busy. So I'm going to miss it, but I'm obviously still going to be taking photos, but just not every single day because it's really hard to maintain creativity and things like that every single day. Alright, so I've kind of been stuck at home today with work and everything, so I've got a little bit of an idea for today's photo, and it's something I used to do all the time when I first started photography. I was obsessed with it, and that is painting with light, but I'm not going to be painting a subject. The actual light is going to be the subject, so stay tuned. We'll wait till nighttime and I'll show you exactly what I mean. It's really simple, but it's really fun, and you can come up with some pretty cool effects. So yeah, wait till nighttime and we'll get it started. Alright, it's starting to rain, so I've got to be quick. I'm outside, got my torch, and I've actually decided, sorry, I can't see where I'm going, give me 1 second. There we go. I've actually decided to light paint an object, and maybe we'll save the other one for another time. It's just starting to rain, so I've got to be really quick. So what we're going to do is light paint this little plant here. And I don't know if you can see, I've got my camera kind of pointed up to the sky, so the plant is almost against the sky as a background. And yeah, it should work out good. So I'll tell you my settings in a moment. Alright, so my settings are, we've got a 5-second shutter speed. Obviously need to do this in the dark. This torch is really bright, sorry. You obviously need to do this in the dark so you can get that long exposure happening. Oh my god, I'm pointing into my neighbour's window. I'll just reflect it off the fence. Yeah, obviously you need to do this in the dark so you can have a long enough shutter speed for this to work. So my shutter speed is 5 seconds. I'm at f2.8 because it's dark out here, and all I need to be in focus is that plant, and it's a decent distance away from the camera, so it should be perfectly in focus. I'm at ISO 100. So all we're going to do is hit the shutter. Then once we hit the shutter, I'm going to paint the plant with the torch, and it's a bit of trial and error. If it's too bright, you might have to paint a lot quicker or turn the brightness of the torch down. And if it's too dark, you might need to paint for a bit longer or turn the brightness of the torch up if that's possible. So I'm going to start painting this now before it starts bucketing down, and yeah, it should be hopefully a decent one. Nothing crazy. Alright, so not the best, but it did start raining, so I didn't have really time to keep light painting, but often what I do is light paint little bits at a time and then I blend them in Photoshop. With this image, I just did it all in one. Truth be told, the image tonight was supposed to be star trails, but it's extremely cloudy, as you can see in the photo from tonight. Extremely cloudy, but as you can see in the photo, one thing I love about light painting, or just lighting in general, is that it really brings out the colors nicely. You don't get any color cast. Especially with leaves, you can kind of backlight them and they look really nice. One little hint with light painting is to don't stand behind the camera light painting, because you get a really flat, boring light. It's best to stand to the side of the object, or even behind the object. If you're, let's just say you're light painting a house, if you can stand kind of behind the house and light paint the sides of the walls, if that makes sense, or from the side, it's much better. You get a lot more shadow, a lot more drama. If you light paint from right behind the camera, you just get really flat, boring light, so it doesn't really work out. But yeah, not the best image, but a little bit of fun. And yeah, it started to rain and I've really got no time today, so hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully it's a clear day tomorrow, because maybe I'll be able to do the star trails then, but we'll see how we go. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.